Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, whom this world ignorantly calls God. The name Yahweh means He is, He exists. Bahasham, that means in the name. Alright, Ba, in, Ha, the, Sham, name. Okay? Of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, His name means He saves, He delivers. And that's who this world ignorantly calls Jesus. Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, okay? Bahasham, Rakah HaKodash. Rakah HaKodash means Spirit Holy, okay? I would like to give double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. Those that men I listen to, they rule well, and they teach this truth on the highways and hedges week in and week out, risking their lives and freedom to do so. Shalom to the sincere household of faith, okay, that 1/3 part specifically of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who make up Israel, okay, and those of you who look like the other nations, that be, according to the scriptures, the speckled bird Israelites. You look like the other nations, but you go back to the lineage of Jacob, our patriarch, okay, in Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Shalom to you and a few sisters, you know, the Aqua that listen and learn in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Shalom, shalom, on your brother Tisab, on your Yahweh, your humble servant, your Masharath. Okay, back with a quick lesson in the spirit and power of Yahweh, power watching y'all shine. And this lesson is basically on a prayer on the book of Psalm. Like, basically, it's just a conversion from English back into the original Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashawan Kodash. All right, so I'm going to read the Psalm, which is Psalms 40, verses 14 to 15. All right, this is a powerful psalm, and it says, "Let them be ashamed and confounded together that seek after my soul to destroy it." Okay? "Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil." All right? "Let them be desolate for a reward of their shame that say unto me, aha, aha." You know, as if they're laughing. So this is really a prayer that King David put up to the Heavenly Father to go against those people who are his adversaries, okay, his enemies that wish him evil, right? He said, "Let them be desolate for a reward of their shame that say unto me, aha, aha." So the people that's laughing, okay. So in the Paleo-Hebrew, you know, it says Hayah, which means be, Bashath, ashamed, Wa, and Izad, destitute, Hayah, that, Ratazah, desire, La, to Abad, destroy, Shalaya, mind, Napash, soul, Ratazah, desire, Halaham, those, Akar, behind, Wa, and Tazacha, Wach, derision, Hayah, that, Ratazah, desire, Shalaya, mind, Hayah, harm, Halaham, those, Hayah, be, Hachar, Yab, desolate, Wa, and Bashath, ashamed, Hayah, that, Amar, say, aha, aha. So I'll read it all in the Paleo-Hebrew. Hayah, Bashath, Wa, Izah, Hayah, Ratazah, La, Abad, Shalaya, Napash, Ratazah, Halaham, Achar, Wat, Tazachawak, Hayah, Ratazah, Shalaya, Haraya, Halaham, Hayah, Hachar, Yab, Wa, Bashat, Hayah, Amar, Aha, Aha. You know, and of course, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahawakah Kodash. All right, Lord's willing, it's just edifying. It's a prayer that you can put up, okay? Sending curses to your enemies. So with that being said, to this wicked kingdom, Abad Babal, Shalom.